October 8th on the Born and Stupid Show. We got some cranberries. No, we don't. Ain't got no cranberries.
Crack 'em open, boys.
John's got a mango. A mango seltzer.
Going hard.
Going hard in the heart. Oh, he gave it a little horse shuffle.
My mango's tart.
Is it? Is it sweet tart?
I just wasn't ready for all that.
Yep. Today is October the 8th on this 111th episode. 12th? 13th? 14th? What
112th?
112?
Why are we counting?
I don't know, because I just thought he just said something, so it made me think.
Well, at least you're thinking.
Huh, that's unusual.
Oh, so why did we start off with that? Why did we start off with that song?
Because the trending
We
video
like
about
cranberry.
the guy.
We all have UTIs. We got to drink cranberry.
Yep.
I love cranberry and vodka.
You got UTIs?
No.
That's all cranberry juice is good for, right?
It's delicious.
No, it goes good with vodka.
Yeah.
So you drink cranberry juice on a weekly basis?
No.
I've had the same thing of cranberry juice in my fridge for about 3 weeks now.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Is it right next to the prune juice?
It's right next to the milk that's probably expired. And the condiments.
Well, why aren't you drinking it?
I just haven't had it in a while.
Well,
I don't know. I haven't craved cranberry juice.
Why are you letting your milk expire?
Because I just don't drink it fast enough. I bought it because I needed it for like some potatoes and shit that I was making.
well, just buy the little thingies now.
Well, I was going to buy the half gallon, but they didn't have the half gallon.
No, I'm talking about like the little pints.
Oh, like the fucking TG Lee things?
Yes. No. Well, the Publix has got their own brand. But it's like just enough to make taters or like some stir fry.
Oh,
I
yeah?
can't believe you let the milk expire, man.
The milk's, I think there's only like maybe like that much left in it.
You know they had to fucking milk a cow for that?
Somebody
I don't
had
give
to
a fuck.
Somebody had to jerk a cow tit off to get that for you.
How would you feel if you had to sit there and stroke cows all day and you
I don't have to do it.
And then you come to find out motherfuckers pouring it down the drain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People pour more milk than me out.
They're sweet.
He's like, yeah.
Hey, what do you think about the guy who picks some fucking onions that you flick off your fucking cheeseburger?
Onions didn't come from an animal.
Yeah, they didn't have to milk a cow for onions.
But the guy's working in the hot ass sun, fucking picking onions with his bare hands.
He's getting paid. The cow ain't. The cow's cow's got a life of
the guy's
hurting nipples.
No, the guy who's milking the cow gets paid for it. I don't give a fuck about the cow.
Imagine if your nipples hurt every day of your life.
That's a problem.
And somebody was jerking your nipples off.
Yeah.
If you jerking my nipples off, then you get the fuck away from me.
That's a cow.
Yeah.
I will cow kick you in the chest.
That's why they say eat more chicken, because they're tired of getting jerked off and fucking getting slaughtered.
John, they abuse all animals the same, no matter what animal it is.
I know.
True.
But there's a lot more little chickens than there are cows.
Yeah, because they're smaller.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they lay eggs daily.
Cows lay milk.
Exactly. Well,
milk cheeseburgers.
No. But they got torture that cow.
You get
torture
more.
it until they can't torture it anymore.
Yeah,
and then
the
they
same thing with
kill
chickens. Chickens lay without their feet ever touching the ground.
That's terrible.
Yeah. But you get more out of a cow than you do a chicken.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yes way.
Oh, well, sure, for a little bit.
No, you get milk.
No, but that one chicken can lay eggs for me all day, every day.
No, you slaughter it and fucking turn it into chicken tenders.
But you can only eat that beef for so long before it goes bad.
But you can fucking milk that chicken longer than you can have it.
I can't milk a chicken.
No.
I mean, I've heard of
Cats
choking.
have nipples. Can you milk?
I've heard of choking a chicken, but milking one? My God.
You can probably milk a cow longer.
Does a chicken have a teeth? You can milk it.
Can you milk me?
You could probably milk a cow longer than you can get eggs from a chicken.
I don't know.
Well, that one chicken could have an egg that could have another chicken that could have another chicken. By the time that cow dies, you've already had four chickens.
But if your chicken's laying eggs for food, you're not going to let them produce.
But you can still eat it.
Hey.
Cows can. Go ahead.
Without eggs, you couldn't have cake.
Without cows, you couldn't have cake.
Not true. You don't put cows in cake.
You put milk in cake.
No, you don't.
You can
It's
use
eggs.
almond milk.
It's eggs.
Yeah, you don't have to use eggs in milk.
It's eggs and flour.
You don't have to use eggs in cake.
Yeah, you do it. The
No, you
box
don't.
calls for it.
The same box calls for milk, too.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Whatever.
I don't remember.
I've never baked a cake, so I
You
don't
could
know.
probably substitute the milk with some type of other milk.
Almond milk. Almond milk.
You could probably substitute the egg with something.
Yeah, see, I would save the cows and
An
milk
egg
the
white.
almonds. The almonds are better anyway. Almond milk? It's better than cow's milk.
What about the oat milk?
I don't do that.
Do you know humans are the only mammal that drinks other mammals' milk?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't drink that shit.
Unless we're forcing other mammals to continue to drink milk.
What?
Because other animals could continue to drink milk after.
That's not true. A cow will drink its own milk.
You just proved my point that I said.
I've seen a cat drink a cow's milk before.
I've seen that.
Straight from the nipple.
Yes, because
dogs have done it. Goats. A goat has drank a cow's.
Ross was just fact checked.
Yep. Fucking Google Plus
No,
over
but
here.
yes, I mean
Yes,
anything.
I'm right.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Everything could drink anything, but humans are the only ones that don't drink. Oh, actually, I said it the wrong way. Humans are the only ones that don't drink their own milk. They drink cow milk.
We do drink our own milk.
Babies
Not
drink.
prominently. Not
I
prominently.
love breast milk.
Babies drink their mama's milk full time.
God damn it! Fuck you.
You know who else
you
loves
said
breast
it.
milk? Homelander loves breast milk.
Who?
Homelander
I haven't seen it.
from The Boys.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen him drink tit milk?
No.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Spoiled milk
Even though it's
alert.
on my server, I don't watch it.
No, that's a decent show.
I watched like the first 4 episodes of season 1, and I couldn't get into it.
Get into it, man. It's not that bad. It gets better. It's kind of like what
Can't
the
get any
fuck?
worse.
It's like what the fuck.
What the fuck?
If you're wanting something to watch The Boys.
I got plenty of shit. To
Oh,
watch
with Blake
on.
Sheldon, I love that show. You know, Gwen's coming back this year.
The Voice.
What'd you say?
The Boys.
The Masked
It's a
Singer.
The Boys.
The superhero movie
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
a show.
show. You know what I'm saying.
Thought-
I know you said movie.
Fuck, I don't know what I'm saying.
I thought he was talking about old Blake.
Don't fact check me. I'm always wrong.
Blake
You
Smelton.
are. Blake Smelton.
You're not always wrong. It's just whenever you are.
You ain't right.
No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Mama, right? Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
now we know a lot about milk that we didn't know about.
There's different types of milk. Lots of different types of milk.
Goat milk, cow milk, human milk, cow milk, goat milk, or say goat milk,
Yep.
dog milk.
Milk bones.
If it has nipples, it has milk.
Pretty much.
We don't have milk.
Humans do.
Not males.
Yeah, but we're humans.
Why do we have nipples then?
Fuck you, John.
Why the fuck do we have nipples?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist.
Why do we have nipples, Micah? We ain't got no boob. Like, we ain't got no
Yeah,
fucking...
you do have a boob.
We have a boob, but we don't have no fucking breast pockets, like, for, milk.
We have nipples, so in case our hearts ever quit beating, they could hook a pair of jumper cables up to the positive and negative and jumpstart our hearts.
That's good enough for me.
They probably did it because they knew at some point in your life you'll probably start transitioning.
Ah!
So they have something to put the implants into.
No, I don't think so.
Yep.
Speaking of that, I saw John with a purse today.
No, it was a lunchbox.
It was a bag.
Merce. It was a merce.
It was a bag that resembled a purse, but he still looked cute carrying it. He had his long hair down and everything.
Did you have your rice cakes and your protein shakes in there? And
No, I had a spinach wrap.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Delightful.
Yeah, oh, man.
The fucking wrap was made of spinach.
Oh, yeah. That's
And-
yeah. It sounds fucking
and-
great.
Well, it's more like tortilla.
Yeah, it's more like it tastes like shit.
No, it doesn't taste like shit. Surprisingly, you wouldn't know the difference between that and a regular burrito wrap.
It was so good, he was begging for other people's food, asking if they were finished.
I just forgot my protein shake today, so I was...
What are you doing
Hungry.
bringing your lunch, brown bagging it?
Why not brown bag it?
See, I thought you went home for lunch.
Well, we
No,
got
no.
free lunch, so why don't you take
Yeah.
advantage of that?
Yeah.
I do sometimes.
Because it's not healthy enough, Micah.
You don't
All right,
like-
why are we judging my lunch, man?
You're the one talking about your lunch.
Oh, well, I don't know why. Anyways, yeah. So my lunch.
Did you have kale with it?
No, I had leftover Cheez-Its from another associate's work lunch, and I had a
Work lunch?
banana.
What was in the spinach wrap?
I think it was
the bare-ass
ham,
necessities.
ham and cheese.
Oh, lunch meat?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's not healthy, so you could just use a regular wrap.
It was basically like ham and cheese wrapped with a spinach.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It was good.
Yeah, I bet.
Bet.
I bet.
Bet that.
And I drank probably 10 gallons of coffee.
Oh, great.
That's a fact.
Micah's doing like a life portrait of his
Mica
fucking hand over
is
here.
sketching his fucking hand. Those knuckles are kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Except like your lines are way too straight.
His offset fingernail.
Oh, he's got his hair
the
too.
The hand's cocked to the side, so the fingernail's not centered.
He's got the hair where it stops.
Well, yeah, I was literally looking at my hand.
We are boring Micah, so he's drawing his hand over here.
Talking about her fucking stupid line.
Well, you don't realize how big your hand is until you do a silhouette of it, and you're like, my God, I got some clubs.
That fingernail is about to pop off the side of your fingernail.
No, it's because at the angle that you're looking, see how it's kind of like.
But at my angle, that's a full nail though, like
Well,
a full finger.
You know what?
We're sorry
George.
Micah doesn't get a fucking manicure like you do.
I don't got no fucking man. Look at my fucking shit, man. My shit's all jacked up.
You know what the 5 fingers said to the face?
Slap!
Smack! Ow! Paper cut!
Anyways,
Y'all see Yuengling's coming out with a new beer?
no.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I meant. They are coming out with a new beer.
They already have a light and a full lager. Well, they got a semi-light?
A chocolate lager.
Ooh, that sounds thick.
Sexy thick.
Is
That's
it
probably heavy on the belly.
is it like Dove or Godiva chocolate?
Can I
hope
get
it's
a
Godiva.
Can I get
Belgian chocolate?
milk chocolate?
Give us some more details on this chocolate.
That's all I know about it.
I don't want the dark chocolate. I want the
Great
milk
fucking
chocolate.
reporting there. Yeah, that's all I know about chocolate beer.
Yeah, they're coming out with new beer. It's
Yeah,
chocolate.
all it said was they're coming out with a chocolate beer.
No samples?
Then they may have samples.
You got like an alcohol percentage?
Calories,
Calories,
whatever
carbs.
Yuengling. No one drinks beer based unless they're John. They don't drink beer based off of calories and carbs.
I know. Every person that drinks a Mick Ultra has looked at the carb label.
Look at that, baby.
Everyone who looks at a Mica Ultra has a vagina.
You
This
take
has
that
100
back.
calories.
That's not nice.
That's not bad. 100 calories, man.
Yeah, straight to the vagina.
Don't Bush Light only got like 99?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't look at that shit.
So can you go to the Yuengling factory and do a tour and get a sample of the chocolate beer?
I know, in fact, you can go to the Yuengling factory and do a tour on your lunch break.
So oh God, don't make it.
Don't break the glass, man.
You
It's my
about shipped
glass.
it.
It's my glass. I'll do what I want. I stole these from Beef O'Brady's.
Hey man, don't get rid of your bandwagon cup.
There's water in that cup.
That's how Ross can drink more than us. He waters his shit down.
Well, now whoever wants that ice has got Ross's
It's my
fingers
ice.
on it.
Yeah, fuck you. It's my ice.
Just pour it all in your glass then.
But John got it.
Yeah, I
Out
got
of
it.
my freezer.
Fuck
Out
your
of-
freezer.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck your freezer. I got 2 bottles of wine in
Fuck
there.
you in the Ford you drove in on.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Everything.
You take it back.
Mike
I will
said,
not.
Mike is like,
I refuse.
my truck's just like that earlier today.
The
It
green-
was only like 10 years older.
Yeah, the green machine is a nice lady.
The Green Mile.
Hey,
She's nice.
she's just fine and ripe. She just turned 18 this year.
The funny thing was,
She's an 02.
he was like, this truck is just like mine, except it wasn't. It was like 10 years older.
Okay, it was a Ford F-250 4-wheel drive, so I said it's just
Yeah.
like mine,
Yeah.
except it was newer. That was like a 2000, I don't know, probably 18, 19.
Color was
Slight
expensive.
technicality. I mean,
Color's completely
no one's going
different.
that deep into the details.
That truck didn't have a toolbox.
Had a long bed on it.
It did have a long bed.
Did have scrap metal and a jack in the back.
I can
I
say,
don't. Mine don't either.
I can
No.
tell you
Not
for
anymore?
a fact.
I
You
got
know, you had
toolbox.
that piece of the piece of stainless steel.
Yeah, that's not in
that
there.
was cut out for the longest time. Just laying in the
Micah's
bed
truck,
of the truck.
is a work truck. That truck was
It's a go-getter.
That was not a work
It was a
truck.
pavement princess.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, mean
There's
green.
a big difference. A big
Yeah.
difference. Micah's, you can tell there's like a real man driving that.
Yeah. Oh, Mean Green still has a cassette player, okay? And it also has ashtrays in the door handle.
It sounds like
Yeah.
Well, before America got soft.
Yeah, I'm surprised it has seatbelts.
so. It sounds like that truck was sort of like John's Jeep.
No.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
never
like it.
It's never been like. I remember we went to Top. Remember we went Top Golf and John refused to bring his Jeep up on the grass and park on the grass.
That was my.
How's that like my truck? I've had it off-road
No,
a lot.
He's saying
I said
mine is I'm a pavement princess.
That other truck was like
Oh.
John's
That's what he's
Jeep. Yeah,
saying. He's
I remember we
saying
went
he's
to
ragging on
Top
me.
Golf. There was no parking spots, but there was a Toyota Corolla that hopped the curb and parked on the grass. John would not do that in his Jeep.
He was not willing to get a ticket.
No,
And it was brand new still to me.
but John, your Jeep was like 8 inches off the ground.
It'll drive over it.
I
True.
know. I
But,
know. I was
hey.
looking for a legit parking spot.
Yeah, he's trying to find a closer spot so y'all didn't have to walk back.
We drove around for like 38 minutes until we found
Nothing.
a parking spot.
Oh,
See,
this guy.
so he found one eventually.
Yeah, you're still drinking. So what's the matter?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're just riding around.
You razzing it because you
Well, don't razz me.
razz me.
Don't razz me.
Put some raspberry.
I don't need no razzing, man.
Get razzed enough.
I get harassed and razzed. Harassed and razzed.
Harassed and razzed.
Stop razzing me, man. Getting my blood pressure going.
Someone called me and requested my services.
Your services.
Yeah.
What are you gonna pimp yourself out?
Nope.
Gay
Just my
porn?
skills. No, fuck no. my
That could be a skill.
I have highly sought after skills not many people can accomplish.
What do you write, Braille?
What am I known for when I go to people's houses?
I don't fucking know.
Reading romantic novels.
No.
No.
But what I do might
He's
make
quite
some
the
people,
charmer.
It might make some people wet.
What does Ross do?
What am I known for at gatherings?
Pissing your pants.
I've never pissed my pants.
Chugging.
I do chug a lot.
But
You're an awesome chugger.
I whip y'all's ass when it comes to chugging, especially in Mario Kart.
butt chugging.
You're entertaining.
You are? You tell jokes?
Man, I should have brought this topic up a long time ago. I'm giving some positive
give us some more.
reinforcement here.
It's something you do when we all hang out that you're really good at.
Sometimes you're the life of the party.
I'm always the life of the party.
Exactly. You can't be negative sometimes.
I was going to say negative.
I'm negative all the time.
Yeah.
Negative.
But sometimes that's
What
funny.
do you mean I'm negative?
But sometimes it's funny sometimes.
Chicken dip. You are the chicken dip.
Buffalo
king.
chicken dip.
Is it?
Ding, ding.
You got hired for buffalo
Ding,
chicken.
ding,
Are you
ding.
catering buffalo chicken dip?
Oh, what are we putting?
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Don't chicken dip.
You're getting paid to make chicken dip?
For who?
John's brother-in-law.
Ah.
He's
paying you?
Well, he's buying the stuff, or he's paying me for it. He sent me a
What?
text today. He was
He
like,
can't look up a recipe on the Google?
he can't even fucking screw easy anchors into the wall.
My God.
He sent me
He's
a text.
mechanically untalented.
He sent me a text this morning. He was like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" My response was, "Well, it depends."
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. He was like, "If I paid you for it, would you make chicken dip for a party that I'm going to Saturday night?" I'm like,
He could just go and buy it in a tub already.
that shit's
Well, it's
disgusting.
been like, hey, you can just invite me to the party
Yeah,
and I'll just
yeah.
bring it.
I'm like, I guess I can do it. So when I went and got my wine, I got the shit for the chicken dip.
You make it special?
No, I haven't even made it yet.
What kind of party is he going to?
I couldn't even tell you.
Is it an enforcement party?
I don't know.
Well,
So I sent him the receipt to all the stuff that I bought.
if so, you should take some donuts and crumble them up, put them on the top.
Rub my nutsack on the cheese before I put it on there.
Pizza delivery guy did that with the Baskin Robbins ice cream I seen.
What?
He took his balls out and he rubbed it on the ice cream
wish that was
before he
refreshing, that
delivered
ice
it.
cold ice cream.
They caught him on the Ring doorbell.
what a dumbass. What a dumbass.
Probably had ants all over him. Poor guy.
That's funny. He hit you up to make fucking chicken
Yeah,
dip.
I'm like,
bro, fucking
Of all things.
Well, I thought he's needing something done around the house.
Chicken dip.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
I'm sure his wife is capable of helping him.
How
Yeah.
much?
Right?
How
It's not
much are
fucking
you?
rocket science?
How much are you charging
Hell yeah.
I just sent there. It was like $23.
for all the stuff?
Yeah. But without the chips.
What are you charging him?
I told him, I was like, you got to buy your own goddamn chips.
So you're charging him
Just
face price?
Yeah, just the price of this stuff.
So $23.
But he'll probably come with $40, and I'll take his $40.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I don't know.
Yeah,
No, he'll probably come with exact change.
You're not paying $40 for chicken dip, I tell you that.
So be like, was it 23 or 24? Like it matters.
This is the guy who I brought chicken dip over his house on a Friday night. We had something at his old house when he lived by me. I remember it was a Friday night. I made the chicken dip. The next night, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, he sends a Snapchat of his buddy eating the chicken dip.
It's good stuff.
Well, it
really is.
was Saturday night, Sunday morning when he sent this text message, and the chicken dip sat into his cabinet because he was like, at some point Friday night we put the chicken dip in the cabinet. He was like, my buddy went to get a cup and found the chicken dip and started eating it. So 24 hours later, his buddy starts eating the chicken dip.
That's not necessarily safe.
And that's how you get the blowouts.
Yeah.
Right there, man.
I don't know why my stomach's hurting.
You ate 24-hour-old chicken dip that wasn't refrigerated.
My stomach's hurting thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord Almighty.
Lord of mercy.
Well, damn, you're fucking chicken dip, man.
Fucking
It's a
Just-
hit.
Oh, chicken dip chef over here.
All it is 4 blocks of cream cheese, 4
don't
big
give
cans.
the fucking secret out,
Oh,
man.
you Google it.
Don't.
It's 4 cans of the big thing of canned chicken, 4 things of cream cheese in a crock pot with a whole thing of buffalo sauce. Let it melt down. You stir it all up, put it in a pan, put it in the oven, 350 for 15 minutes.
He's probably thinking that you have to cook the chicken, shred it. He's probably thinking all
I used to do that.
I thought that we were better than that. I thought he at least got us some rotisserie and shredded.
Well,
there's times I did that. I would buy the rotisserie chicken from like Walmart and pull it apart.
That'd probably be awesome too.
But no, it's better with the canned chicken.
I can tell you this. I expected more out of him, knowing that he's a packet gravy guy over a jar. I expected a little bit more.
The reason why packet hot sauce?
No, I used the
liquid stuff in a jar.
Yeah.
See, why can't you eat your fucking gravy out of a jar, you fucker?
But
he's bougie.
The chunk chicken in the can is better than pulling it from a rotisserie chicken. The Trump chicken.
Why is that? Why is that? Just the texture?
Because the chicken is cut up in chunks. If it was rotisserie chicken, I'd be pulling it apart and all that, so it's strands of chicken rather than chunks of chicken.
Man, you just take that thing off the bone and...
you dice it and chop it.
I'm not doing that when the can's already done that. Just like the packet gravy.
He's just looking for dumping out of the can and go.
Yep.
Same reason I drink car gravy. I mean, jar gravy.
Yep. Well, have you tried taking, like... buffalo chicken that's fried, or like wings, chopping that stuff up, and then boneless wings?
No, because I would have to buy like 600 wings to get the amount of chicken needed to make one
perfect
chicken.
Perfect example.
Crunch.
Publix tonight. They now have, like, in the cold section, they have chicken tenders in there dumped in buffalo sauce, like 4 of them. You could take that and have the crispiness from the fried chicken, but it's already buffaloed for you. And you can make
I'm not looking to spend like $10 on chicken when I can buy 4 cans for $4.
Well, why not go all out?
Because I'm not worried about it. It's good enough.
I'm just throwing
could be better.
Like, different ideas of it reinventing.
Here's
the
an idea.
dip.
How about y'all fucking make chicken dip?
I will one day.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
One day, watch. One day.
I will, but you fuckers don't hang out no more.
I hang out all the time, and no one ever fucking calls.
On my 80th birthday, we're having buffalo chicken dip from me.
All I do is
now
sit
you
at home.
got something to live for, baby.
All I do is sit at home on Saturdays and Sundays and watch NASCAR all by myself. No one wants to hang out.
Well, yeah, nobody wants to drink no more. Everybody wants to fucking not do nothing. So.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's my fault.
I'm home for the first time ever, and then nobody wants to do a damn thing.
I know, trust me. I'm right there and there.
Send it to the group message, and then...
We all used to hang out for Gator games. We don't even do that anymore.
Well, yeah, I got tired of watching them lose, too, and I ain't even a fan.
I'm not even a college football guy.
They've been balling this year.
Well, they haven't played anybody, probably.
They played, I don't even know.
Exactly. They haven't played anybody yet.
Nah, they played a decent team.
No, they haven't.
No, they played conference team, I think, right?
Yeah, they probably played a shitty team. They play LSU?
Not yet.
Okay, exactly. They play Alabama?
Not yet.
They play,
They didn't play Georgia.
Not yet.
Maybe Mississippi?
Who?
Mississippi?
Oh,
Mississippi State?
They haven't played anybody yet.
Yeah, Mississippi State, I think they played. I don't even know right now.
They haven't played anybody yet.
We'll keep it moving. I don't care.
Felipe Franks is balling.
Yo, he's not even on the team anymore.
Oh, no?
Yeah, he transferred out because he's trash.
Yeah, well, I doubt their current guy's any better.
Oh, he's way better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 100 times better.
Yeah.
It's actually exciting to be a fan.
I bet. It's great. It's always good to be a Florida Gator.
Yeah.
It's great to be a Florida Gator.
Great.
Hey, it's great. Correct yourself, sir. It's great.
In different news, guess what I discovered today? I know who the real life Beetlejuice was.
The real life Beetlejuice.
Before Beetlejuice became Beetlejuice, who he really was in real life before he died and became Beetlejuice.
Oh, he died?
Beetlejuice is dead.
No way.
Yes.
When did he die?
The whole movie, he's dead.
Did he live with Uncle Fester and the real life Beetlejuice have an Uncle Fester in the hand that crawled around?
Nope.
Damn it. So it was all
I thought you were
lie?
talking about the actor.
No.
It was all a lie?
No. Joe Exotic is Beetlejuice.
That bitch!
I need to go back and watch Beetlejuice.
I gotta go back and watch Joe Exotic.
Yeah. So when Joe Exotic died, Beetlejuice's character was based off of him.
Joe Exotic's still alive.
Well, if he died.
He's in prison right now. Have you watched that?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's white trash at its finest.
I've heard mixed emotions.
Oh,
that
man,
it's
I
like,
loved
it's
it.
so bad.
All right,
No,
so
it is so bad. It is awesome.
next week's podcast that I'm not supposed to come to, we can watch it. We can watch.
Hey,
we can start
Mica,
watching it.
Can you do it remotely?
That is something very
No.
possible.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
No, then we have the death stare from his wife.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's home.
Yeah.
There's nothing
That's
to be
all,
mad
that's
about.
really all she wants is me to be home.
Well, if
and
you're
trapped.
home, remember, because I used to remote in.
But you were
You could try
1,200 miles away.
Well, he's
I'm
12.
literally.
No, he's like a mile and a half, if that. 1.2 miles away.
What if we just delay it until she falls asleep and then I just sneak out?
Yeah,
Time
good
she go
luck.
to bed.
She'd be in bed right now.
Yeah, I go to bed in about 40 or 37 minutes.
I'm not gonna be listening.
I stay up late to do the podcast.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, this is. I don't stay up that late.
Yeah, I'm in bed watching TV by 9.
Yeah, I'm in bed jacking off by
Oh,
now. I'm
Jesus
just
Christ.
kidding.
Jesus
just kidding.
Christ.
Okay then.
Whoa!
Detour. Roadblock.
What
Change
you guys
topic.
doing for Christmas?
We all know that's a lie because I don't have internet to even pull up
Yeah.
no
That's what I was about to
stuff.
say. Micah
Well-
needs to find internet
Well-
and watch episode 1 of Tiger King before next week.
Here's how he does it.
He needs to write
He
to write a book report and come back next week.
He's either super old school and has a magazine,
Nah.
Oh man.
or
He's a VHS player.
he's using a spank bank.
Spank Bank.
The old mine.
Yeah, he's using
The
memory.
mine
He's
tube.
going off of memory,
Mine too.
Mine Hub.
or you're just rubbing that thing until it feels good. I don't know.
Well, about 4 days before
Or he's looking at a neighbor.
Yeah.
No. Well, about 4 days before like the total eclipse, you go in there and you download some stuff you might be into in 4 days.
Oh, you have
I'm
to
just
preload it. You throw it on a USB drive.
he plans out his porn.
Trying to figure out what you're going to be into in 4 days is hard. Like I don't even know what I'm going to eat like in an hour.
Yeah. There's no telling what you're gonna be into.
Taco
in a couple
Bell's.
days.
What on the Taco Bell menu today?
I was just kidding. That
By the
don't
way,
really
what
happen.
is the thing to get at Taco Bell right now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The
I get the same
folded
thing every
up
time.
the folded up hamburger thing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm looking for a reason not to eat chicken and yellow rice with broccoli. I want something.
Do you
dirty.
not want to eat it out of spite?
No, we just got a lot of it. So I had it last night for dinner.
I'm just tired.
I know I'm gonna
Well,
have it
you
tonight.
need to do what I do.
I'm probably gonna have it tomorrow.
You could have brought that shit over to us.
I cook my stuff in 1 meal portions.
I didn't
No.
cook it. It was just.
I
made it.
cook multiple so that it's cheaper to eat and I don't have to cook the next 4 days.
I just wanted something that was really good. That's just different. But if there's nothing there, then I'll just eat the chicken and.
The stacker.
the
It's called
stacker.
the stacker. That's
yeah,
what it's called.
it's basically a
But is it worth getting
quesadilla.
that, though? But it's,
Huh?
Is it worth getting though?
Oh yeah, it's like a big. It's almost like the slice of pizza, but it's like 4 layers thick of nothing but ground
just-
beef and cheese,
They
different
folded the
cheeses.
quesadilla.
But it's bigger than it's filling. Coming from a fat guy, one of those and like a taco for you would be enough.
Well, half of that would probably be enough.
Yeah, because you're a vagina.
It's basically a quesadilla.
Goddamn, Mike Evans is
with
hurt
ground beef.
already.
Well, he's been hurt. He was hurt last game.
No, he's not hurt. He just ran a long ball and,
Oh.
and Tommy missed him, so now he's acting like he's mad.
That bitch needs to give you points in fantasy. I'm
No,
actually doing good in John's league.
Well,
I played the fucking stacked bot team and beat them this last week.
the stack bot.
What?
Oh, there you go. Stand.
I did. I beat the managerless team last week.
Well, the stack box team is bullshit because they got 4 players on a bye this week. They got 2 on the injured reserve, and they got 1 postponed to COVID. So they only got like 2 players playing this week.
Well, last week they had a full team. Let me bring it up from
I
last
don't
week.
know about that.
Well, actually, there's 2 bot teams. I played one of them. I think I played.
Yeah, one of them's the other.
Yeah, I think
7
I played
inches or
Birdo's
something.
first team, not
7
the
inches.
managerless team.
So you can't even trade with those bot teams.
What are you talking about right now?
Like if you wanted to trade, you couldn't do
Yeah.
it.
Actually, no. I played Jake last week. I beat the shit out of Jake.
Who was he? Laces out.
Laces out. Week 3, I played the bot team, the managerless team. I beat them 113 to 95.
We don't even know what you're talking about right now, Ross.
That was I beat them because my kicker got me 37 points.
Jesus. That's a good week.
Fuck your kicker.
Fuck you, John. I'm playing you this week.
Fuck you, man. I'm
And
gonna
I'm
beat
scheduled.
your ass.
I'm scheduled to lose against you.
I need to check my fucking
You want me to tell
roster.
you, he doesn't pay attention because last week in our money league, I must tell you,
This motherfucker don't give a fuck.
he had a kicker and a defense not even playing,
Fantasy points for me.
and
Oh,
he failed to take them out. He's like,
By the
I
way,
didn't want to pick
It's
up
all
or
right.
drop nobody.
He failed to take out his he failed to take out your tight end, OJ Howard.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
He's on IR.
I
yeah,
know.
he's
So-
out.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Woohoo! But you're still scheduled to beat me.
I don't give a fuck.
That's how he gets first pick every year. He
Yeah.
tanks.
Fucking
I
shady
don't
ass.
Tanks for Tua. Tanking for Tua.
Tank.
Shady ass commissioner has two teams in his league that has nobody managing them.
Whatever.
It's all good.
Shady ass shit.
Haters gonna hate.
Go. That's fucking holding all day. 74. Marpet?
Marpet.
I started jiu-jitsu again.
No one cares.
I know. Just throwing it out there.
Yep.
I did.
Did you choke anybody out?
I did. I fucked some.
Did you get choked
You
out?
what?
I was about to say I fucked some people up.
You didn't ever finish the sentence. I fucked.
Yeah, I fucked
Whoa,
someone.
he cut me off. He's like, what?
No one cut you off. You just stopped talking because you're watching the football game.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
You're like, I
whatever.
fucked someone, and then stopped.
Speaking of fucking someone, I heard today on the radio that if you have a really, 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 really deep voice, like a, I don't know, like
Talking
a,
like my
Like,
voice.
deeper than Josh Turner.
like Josh Turner deep, like this, you are 59% more likely to cheat because they said that women
Can't resist it.
find a deeper voice to be sexy, so you're 59%.
I find a deeper
more.
voice to be sexy.
That's scary. I'm scared of deep voices.
That's why all my friends have high pitched voices.
Bend over and touch your toes.
Let me show you where the wild goose goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, Bill Belichick was wearing 2 masks last week.
Was he just being a smartass?
Yeah.
Hello, ladies. Was that Val Venus?
Yep.
Oh wow, I don't remember that name.
His signature move was that was Gold Dust. His signature move was kicking someone in the nuts.
Yeah. Oh, who's this guy?
I don't know.
Nobody has him on his roster.
They don't need.
He's probably filling in for Godwin.
Yeah, and Evans isn't in right now.
Motherfucker.
They got a tight end out, and they also got a running back out.
Was Fournette
Yeah.
out or is he back in?
He's out this week.
Yeah.
Rolled ankle.
Oh, Mike Evans is in the game.
He's in there. He just ain't catching. Yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, man, it's great to be a Bucks fan again. Touchdown, and
Nope.
he missed him. You cocksucker.
Well, he had pressure.
Who the hell's that tight end?
Hudson.
I don't even
Where's
know
Cameron Brate?
Where's Gronkowski?
Exactly. It's probably why they threw to him. Like, nah, nobody's going to cover this guy.
Exactly. That's why I threw to him. They're so smart.
And he was getting hit as he threw it.
He's Tom Brady. Just hang in there.
There
He's
he is.
45 years old.
That was Cameron Brate. My bad.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was someone named Hudson.
Oh.
No,
Doc.
but I was just saying there's Brait there.
Oh, this is a run. This is so fucking simple to see.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It was a
I
run.
still don't see it. Dude, it's, yeah, like you said, the fucking shit's obvious.
Man. I need to go back and play in the
It's
league.
obvious now until they do the play fake.
It's
Next
obvious
drive.
until you're on the field.
You can always tell. Watch the offensive lineman. They tell you where
Oh,
the
yeah.
ball's going every play. I'll tell you on this next play. I got a 50-50 shot of getting it right every time. I could be
Exactly.
50%
guessing.
of the time, you're right every time.
I could be guessing my ass off. It's 3rd and 6, so logic
pass
tells
play.
me it's probably
A pass.
It's a pass play.
it's going to be an 8-yard pass play.
Or he's got no backs. Of course it's a pass.
He's
at-
running it.
The linemen are all in a passing stance.
Quarterback draw.
He
running
could.
it.
He could. There's room.
He's running.
Oh, well, oh, you suck.
Some guy we never heard of dropped the pass.
Doc Hudson, 2 plays. Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that?
Gronkowski's like, y'all are paying me millions and ain't even giving me the ball.
Is he getting paid millions?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Nice.
He's probably making
Yeah.
$1 million.
I think he's making like $5 million.
Yeah, like 5 times $1 million.
Damn, man, that must be nice.
Oh, they're playing in Chicago?
Yep.
Oh, the Windy City. Oh, he should have caught that.
Yep.
Yep.
Gronk
Yep.
would have caught that.
Yep.
Oh, now we got old Ryan Suckup. I bet he sucks it up and misses. He was a decent kicker in the day.
Yep.
So what do you guys got planned this weekend?
Nothing.
This weekend?
Same thing I've had for the last few weekends. Nothing.
Probably going to be working on the old Mustang out at the house. Might
Oh,
just
yeah.
be chilling out, drinking some beers afterwards.
Did you get your craps?
No.
So you get your craps? You got the craps?
Caps.
I got did I tell the story about
I don't know if you've told the story on air.
Okay.
He has the craps.
I've had these wheels on
That's
the
why you might be
Mustang
confused.
for about 15 years. And they're chrome. Well, the chrome's been peeling off for about 5 years.
Yep.
They're looking a little raunchy. So I'm like, you know what? During this COVID period when there wasn't a whole lot to do, I did some research. And I found me some wheels I really like.
Yep.
Baby's got to have new shoes.
So I do my research and I find these things. Well, they're on national back order. No problem. I'll wait because they're worth waiting on. I feel
fuck,
like.
you got to wait anyways. COVID's going on.
Yeah. 3 months goes by. Back order's finally over. All right, great news. The company drops the ball and forgets to tell me that they're having issues getting them from the manufacturer. So I wait another 2 weeks. 2 weeks goes by. All right, cool. We got them. 2 weeks more goes by. Oh, shit, we forgot to update and tell you that we're shipping them out. I'm like, thanks, obvious.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Okay, well, finally they're on their way. They call me on a Monday. And they say, we can deliver them tomorrow, but you have to be there to sign. I'm like, well, that's not going to work. Can we do Friday? Yep, sounds good. They call me back the next day on Tuesday and tell me, we can't deliver your wheels Friday. Why not? Because we can't find them. What the fuck you mean you can't find them? You just called me and set up an appointment. Well, we'll call you when we find them and reschedule. Okay, 3 days goes by, hear nothing. I call back. And the lady was rude to me. She said, I told you I would call you when I found them. Okay, no problem. So then Friday rolls around. I get an email that says, hey, your wheels are out for delivery. I get another email an hour later that says, they've been delivered and signed for. I'm like, fuck you people, I'm not even home. Ain't nobody home. I get home thinking, wishful thinking, they're not there. I'm stewing at this point. I tried calling Friday or Saturday and Sunday.
But she said she would call you.
Right. But
Why
they're-
you calling her? She said she would call you.
Right. But they're closed down. So then I get on there to the dang people I bought the wheels from and say, hey, listen here. If I don't have my wheels by next week, I'm fucking done.
Filing a dispute.
Yep.
Get my money back.
I will dispute these charges. Y'all can figure out where these wheels at because I let them know they had problems before. I've been the nice guy for about 4 months now. All right.
That's a long time to wait in order for something.
So
Well,
finally,
we are in a pandemic.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
finally,
I get it,
So
but still,
they're not making the
typically
stuff and all
though,
that. Yeah.
he's being very
Very.
patient.
Yes.
Yes.
Very patient.
very understanding, very patient. Well, I'm out of patience come Monday. So I call up the place, and the lady's like, well, they were delivered. I said, no, ma'am, they weren't. You never called me? Oh, yeah, you're right. So
Bitch.
she's like, yeah, it shows here that we never delivered them, and we have them. So can we set up this delivery?
Why does the tracking number say you delivered them
Yeah.
to someone signed for them?
And I'm like, can you physically touch these fucking wheels and like say, hey, I got them right here because we're not doing this again. Yes, sir, I sure can. They're right here. I promise you, they're here. All right. Well, they actually showed up last Friday. Sweeter, happier, and pickle juice. Something's wrong. They look off. And I couldn't figure it out at first. And then I figured it out. The center caps are missing.
Is it just like the 3-inch or the 2.5-inch?
Like 3-inch
Yeah.
cap. So they look basic. They look like something you'd see like downtown Lakeland somewhere, No center caps. Somebody done jacked them. So then I tell them, hey, no center caps. Oh, yeah, there was an issue with those. We just put the order in now. I'm like, you mean to tell me you knew about this issue and this whole time y'all been fucking me off for 2 weeks trying to get these wheels to me? You could have had them ordered them and had them to me, and now I'm going to have to put these wheels on here and look bobo as fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry. I'm like, sorry ain't going to cut it. I'm tired of it. And they're like, oh, that's all we can do is sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, fuck. I'm over it. Like, they took all the excitement out of it for
So
me.
are you waiting 4 more months for the center caps to come
They said 5 days. Well, tomorrow's 5 days. I'm about to get on the horn, and I'm really going to give them a piece of my mind.
Yep.
So
How much you got to give?
I'm not. Well, okay, my.
Because you don't
here,
got a whole lot. You're
my-
just like me. I ain't got a lot to give right now.
My mean, stern email to them started off with "thank you" and ended with "sorry."
Yeah.
So that tells you what I mean.
Micah's stern phone call will end up with him thanking them at the end of the phone call. Okay, thank you. That's
He's trying to use like the
That's what it was. It's
emphasis.
like I even said, "I'm sorry for being a smartass about this, but I'm just over it."
I was telling
It's just
Micah
one
about
thing after another.
an email that I was sending when he got here. My work emailed me like 2 minutes before Micah walked in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by Monday we need this. And the email started off was like, well, I won't be back in the office until Monday.
Not
That
gonna
means
happen.
Ross
then
is good at saying that.
Yeah.
But he does it in a nice, polite way.
And then I put, our walkthrough 4 months ago, I told you that we would not be able to do this in this particular area. So that's why it's not done in this particular area.
And
then I ended it with this, if you need it done, you need to have so-and-so tell me exactly where they want it. And that so-and-so is a pretty high-level person.
I'm so bad at saying no that my girlfriend's raped me before because I didn't know how to say no. Oh. Yeah. I just don't want to let nobody down.
I'm so good at being an asshole on emails. I had a coworker tell me, he's like, man, your email, you were snarky. Even though I thought I was being professional, apparently I was snarky because I used the phrase, if you feel the need to.
If you feel the need to.
If you feel the need to.
You can do it your damn self.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying.
Well, it's worked for Ross all these years.
Yeah.
He's made it to the upper echelon of his position.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
I'll never be fired unless I do
Sounds
something
real
really,
cool.
really stupid.
The upper echelon.
Like my big boss, she sent me an email today.
Was she
I responded to her.
big?
No.
Big?
I responded to her,
high
gave her
up
what she
and
needed. She's like, oh, I forgot.
Gave her what she needed.
I need this too.
That a
My
boy.
response was, son of a.
That a boy. You gave her what she needed.
My response was, son of a. And she replied back, I know, I'm sorry. Not many people could do that to their
Yeah.
high-end bosses. Son of a.
And that's why you don't play for the Eagles. Missed a wide open guy for a first down.
Limp Dick Nick.
Look, he's wide open. Like, how do you miss this guy?
Oh my God.
By like a lot.
Oh my God.
I think I could have made that throw still.
Oh, for sure. Oh, sure.
'Cause that's about
I
all
could have made that throw.
That's about
That's
all.
like pitch and catch, man. That's
Yeah.
like not even like 15 yards.
That's about as far as I can throw anymore.
I feel like you could just lob one out there and it'd have been like, whoop.
Yeah, he could have put a little air under it, a little touch.
Little whoop, whoop, whoop.
Just a little drop off.
A little whoop whoop.
Just tap it in.
Grab
Give
it
it a
in.
little tapping. Tap.
Just tap it in.
Give it a little tapping.
Anything other relevant news that we should talk about?
Yeah. Are you officially fired from our show or what?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I plan on still showing up,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
If you don't show up, should we send a search party?
Nah, I'll be all right.
Should we just kick in your front door and do the podcast at your?
Yeah, we could do it at your house. Again, like we
We're
started.
We're not mobile anymore.
I will say she would not be happy,
No.
and it would have to be like.
You mean she wouldn't mind seeing me and Ross?
Well, we stopped doing it because she was bitching in the background the last few
Yeah.
times we had it at his house.
I wasn't there,
The
so
baby was trying to sleep, and like.
She would literally walk in the kitchen with the baby screaming just because she knew we were doing the podcast in the kitchen.
and she would try to shut it down.
Tell her
Yeah.
she should have a podcast. She can come over here and we can podcast her. She can have like a moms only section.
She ain't gonna do it.
She could be like, "This is the moms only moment. Let's talk about all kinds of mom stuff."
We've tried to invite her to do the podcast multiple times, and she shut it down.
Well, then again, someone has to be at your house and watching your kids.
No, but even
They
like.
can watch themselves.
Yeah.
Forrest was like,
Yeah.
he was doing a great job last time I seen.
We've seen what happens when you
He
put,
just sits
when you
down.
put Tori in the dog cage.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
watches.
Well, I don't know
He's
why
attentive.
the dogs are not allowed to watch the kids, anyways.
Yeah, Forrest is attentive as shit.
Dude,
Like
and
he don't move.
And he's somewhat intimidating sometimes.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No, when he wants to be, he can be fucking vicious.
Yeah. So vicious.
Very rare. Very rare.
Yeah, I remember I told y'all when y'all had me go over and let him and Jenny out.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever
He's
y'all went
probably
out of
like,
town.
hey, Russ.
I opened the front door and he was at the end of the hallway, like looking through the door, like, "Who the hell is here?"
Little pussy. Come on, you pussy. Come out
He's like,
here.
"Who the hell's here?"
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
That pizza looks fucking
it
good.
does, man. I'm so fucking hungry.
Man, we had some Palace pizza the other day. That
Yeah.
was like, it was
I went
banging, man.
I went to high school with the guy who owns that place.
That original pan looks good.
Yeah.
It does, but the cheese is never that cheesy.
Yeah, they're
right.
disappointing. Like
Why do they do that to us?
because they want you to buy it, and then
I
they put
pizza.
some cheaper cheese on it.
I had
So-
pizza for lunch yesterday.
Did you? Eddie and
Micah-
Sam's.
Eddie and Sam's.
Micah
Yeah.
good
bought me a
stuff.
slice the other day.
Sure did.
I had the buffalo chicken pizza
Yeah.
and the Brooklyn Bridge pizza.
What's on
A
the
slice of
Brooklyn
each.
Bridge?
It's chicken bacon ranch pizza.
Hell yeah.
It's a slice
they
of
had
pizza,
one like that over there at Palace. the other
but
day.
instead of the red sauce on it, it's
Use ranch
ranch,
sauce,
and
yeah,
then
same
it's
thing.
cheese with bacon on the top.
Oh wow, they had a buffalo like that, but the ranch was the red sauce. It was thick crust,
Yeah.
and it had chicken, and it had buffalo drizzled on it.
Now with their buffalo pizza, the buffalo chicken pizza, the sauce is buffalo sauce,
Yeah,
and then they have cheese and then diced up pieces of breaded buffalo
Ooh.
chicken sprinkled on top.
sounds delicious.
It
I'm
is.
getting fucking hungry.
I learned today that Publix has a sub called the Buccaneer.
What?
I did not know that.
It is buffalo chicken,
That's what I always get when I go there.
bacon, cheese, some kind of sweet something on it, and then you can build the rest of it how you want.
Usually I get the chicken tender sub, but tossed in
Yeah.
buffalo and ranch.
I don't do the ranch. I just do buffalo.
Oh, it's great. And then I put the yellow American cheese on it.
I
It has to be yellow
I
American.
put Colby Jack on it last night, and that
Yeah.
was really good.
I put the yellow American and black olive.
Have y'all ever had P.F. Chang's? People were talking about P.F.
I've
Chang's.
had
I've been
it
there
once.
one
I've
time.
had it
never
once,
been there.
yeah.
Is it good?
Whenever I went, it
It's
was
not
in,
a Chinese
It was
buffet.
in New Mexico, and I wasn't really open to like new foods like that. My roommate loved it. He took his girl there all the time and like raved
It's
about it.
It's not like a Chinese. It's a fancy.
It's,
but they
it's like
sell-
a yuppie
yeah.
Chinese.
And everything you order separately. Like you get a big plate of like
Your
sweet
fried
sour
rice,
chicken.
the side,
Yeah, your
like,
rices.
Everything's on the side.
It's not your traditional Chinese food.
That's fine. That way I can make sure I don't have what I don't want in it.
Yeah, it's all fancy.
Why does he keep throwing?
I've just never been, and I've heard people rave.
There's one, I
Like
think
he
it's-
said, people rave about it, and I'm like,
I think it's
want
International Mall. There's one in Tampa, International Mall.
Fucking P.F.
I've been there
Chang's.
once. I mean, it was good, but I'd rather go to a Chinese buffet.
You'd
than-
rather go to
Panda World.
Yes.
Yeah, I love some Panda World.
Panda World's good. It might not be the most sanitary thing out there, but let me tell you,
None of the Chinese places are.
PF
But
Chang's
P.F.
probably
Chang's is not like your Chinese place. It's like the owner is.
Is it?
I don't give a
It's
fuck if you're not
more-
wearing shoes while you cook.
It's like a white people own it. It's like
Yeah, PF Chang's is more like Americanized than
It's like a
Panda World.
Yeah.
Panda Express.
Panda Express, like
Panda
drive-through.
Yes, PF Chang's is like the healthy option.
it's the
of Panda Express.
it's the Chinese food version of a Carrabba's.
Right, like
or,
raw broccoli.
or Outback. It's all like
Yeah.
very
high-end stuff.
commercialized
Yes.
style Chinese.
That's cool.
But I mean, it's worth
I've
trying.
just never been there.
It's been
I've
so
seen
long.
like the frozen dinners and
Yeah.
bullshit, and I'm like,
It's been
I
so
don't-
long since I've been there. I'd be willing to try it again for
Yeah.
something different.
I think I went there with Charlie
That's
one day at work.
Charlie.
Yeah, me,
Oh,
Charlie, and
yeah.
I think Kazi went there for
Fucking
lunch.
Chansey.
Yeah, we all went there
Fucking
for lunch.
Chancy.
That guy didn't like you.
I was
Chansey.
confused on who you were talking about until you said Chancy.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't like you. He didn't.
Yeah,
like
why did he not like me?
Because you called him Chansey. You thought his name was Chansey.
But it was me that started Chansey
Yeah.
because I just started.
I
I'm
just-
like fucking Chansey.
I just went along with it.
he looked
He's like,
more
these
like,
motherfuckers are taunting me. They're calling me the wrong name.
And maybe he thought I was. Maybe he got mad because I called him a fucking nerd. I don't know.
He was a nerd.
He looked more like a Chansey.
No, he was
I
talking about
thought-
fucking wattage
Charles
and
or
fucking
Chuck.
light bulbs. I'm like, I don't
Well,
give
I
a
thought it was a
fuck.
nerd because as a 40-something-year-old man, Harry Potter was like his favorite movie. I'm like, you fucking nerd! And then I've watched all the Harry Potters since then, like 800 times.
I've
I'm
never
like,
seen one.
I'm thinking, maybe Harry Potters are pretty good.
I've never
I've
seen one. You
I've
fucking
seen
nerd.
I've seen them all like 800 times.
Nerd.
I think the only person who watches them more than me is Tori.
Tori watches the shit out of it. I've seen parts of the first one and I pieced it together.
You know, you want to start
They-
on number 3.
The other ones where it's got the stone and the wolves and you got all this bullshit back and forth. I've watched
Those
parts
are the
of-
best.
I'm so confused though because I don't.
Skip the first 2, go to the third one, watch them all now.
I just need to
Harry's
sit down.
pecker.
I just need to sit down and watch them start to finish.
The last
just
two are
like
pretty
I do
dark.
everything else. I just haven't. I've only seen parts of them because
Like if you watch the opening, like Warner Brothers logo come up on the screen, as each movie goes on, the Warner Brothers logo gets a little darker, meaning the movie gets darker. Oh, by the last 2, they're slitting people's throats and shit with wands. As to like the first 2 or 3 are like
So
kids
he's not
movies.
a
and
innocent
I'm
little
letting
kid.
my
no more?
kid watch this.
As the kid actors grew up, the movies grew with them and became more
Oh.
dark to the point where it's, like someone's throat's getting slit, some dude's getting bit in the jugular by a fucking snake.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Golly.
It was the same time. Remember how I said I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies, all the Star Wars movies? The same time I watched the Harry Potter movies.
Is
I
it
was like-
worth watching Star Wars? Should I watch those?
No. I don't know. I've never.
I don't want to
Yes.
waste my time. I really don't want to waste my time on some shit.
Yes, after watching, I watched bits and pieces when I was growing up, but after watching all of them, I'm glad I watched all 8.
I was gonna
Star
say
Wars
because
movies.
like I don't want to miss it. Like I don't really care to watch it, but I don't want to be like sitting there and be like, oh man, I should have watched that. Like, and I just was sitting there just.
They're
fuck
good,
it.
but you probably won't like them. I watched all the before I watched Harry Potter, I watched the Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, I said, I've heard it's a waste of fucking time.
It is like there's 3 movies,
I'm not trying to waste my
and
time.
they're 4 hours each. There's a bunch of walking around.
Yeah, see,
They
I'm
were
not-
good. They were good movies, but they were long. I didn't watch them like I watched each movie over like 2 nights.
So
Rather
you're
than watching the
saying-
4-hour movie, I watched 2 hours tonight, and I watch the next 2 hours tomorrow.
Yeah, so should I just watch like a Cliff Notes version of it?
There is no Cliff Notes version.
Oh, sure. Just
And
tell
then-
me the fucking scenes
And
that
then you
matter.
watch the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, and then you find out there's prequels to them, the Hobbit movie. So I went back and watched those.
Drag,
and then I
drag
went
it out some more.
Then I watched all 8 of the Star Wars movies in order. And then I watched the Harry Potter, the 8 Harry Potter movies in a row.
Why don't y'all watch some American movies like Smokey and the Bandit 1 and Smokey and the Bandit 2?
I watched Days of Thunder all the time, and then after I watched Harry Potter, I found there's 2 prequels to that. But the prequels came out like within the last few years. I watched them 2 movies, the Fantastic Beasts movies.
I know I just watched season 10, episode 16 of Walking Dead.
It was
It
was okay.
was I thought it was decent. I like how they killed the main.
That was to me that was
I like how they-
anticlimactic.
Well, you already knew they were gonna do it.
But really, it's just, stab him in the eyeballs, we're done. It should have been more of a battle.
Yeah, it should have been. But
And he got stabbed in both eyes, but those fucking 8-inch fucking knife blades didn't go into his fucking brain. They stabbed him in the fucking eyes with like 8-inch blades, but it didn't kill him. The zombies ended up killing him. You tell me those 8-inch blades didn't go through his eyes into his fucking brain?
no,
No.
nah, ain't happening.
But there will end up being 6 additional episodes because that was supposed to be the season finale. And since they said next season would be the last season of Walking Dead, they're gonna add 6 more seasons to this season that you just watched. That ended up not being the season finale.
When is the next one?
Well, Fear the Walking Dead starts this week.
But there was also a new Walking Dead.
Yes, it's on Plex.
I did not watch that.
I watched it.
I missed it.
Um,
That's what I was gonna ask. Is like, did you upload that? Because I don't even know what I'm looking for.
It is. It's called The Walking Dead: The World Beyond. It shows a community outside of the Walking Dead that you know, but there's ties to it. Remember the helicopter that you saw when
Yes.
Rick? That you see that those people are in it.
Okay.
But Fear the Walking Dead starts this week along with that new show. And I think probably after Fear's over, you'll probably get the new 6 episodes of the remaining season 10 of Walking Dead.
'Cause I was like, I heard that there was a new Walking Dead outside of Fear in the original.
Yeah, it's on Plex.
But I didn't see it. I didn't know what I was looking for. I forgot it was
It's
on.
not, with the exception of that helicopter you saw them when Rick was flown off.
It's not really tied to it.
Yeah, that's the only connection that you see.
Well, so is
between the two.
Fear. Fear is not really tied to it either. It's
Well,
just
it is
kinda-
now
Well,
because Morgan and
Morgan,
the guy
yeah,
with the fucked up face from Negan's group.
yeah, the Morgan
Yep.
is in it. You're right. You're right.
You're right.
It's been a while since I watched Fear.
It's good. Like the first few seasons, it took a while for it to get going.
Well, a lot of it's like the same thing. They're always going to a community
Yeah.
of some sort, and they have to be accepted or they're not.
Yeah.
Like,
We beat this group. We're living all
it's
happy,
the
and next thing you know,
same-
something else
Yeah,
happens.
it's the same shit. Just different places.
Micah has no idea what we're talking about.
I have fucking zero.
He's
Once you
drawing
get
dirty
internet-
fingernails
Yeah,
right
once
now.
you get in your once you get internet in your area,
No, because I'm a man. I go outside and do shit.
you do shit at 9
You're
o'clock at
not-
night.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm watching these shows like in the
Yes.
middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
I'm not up at 4 o'clock in the morning with a screaming toddler. I have no reason to be
What are you
up.
doing at 8 o'clock at night?
Making love.
Feel like making love.
When the lady's over. I
What,
must specify.
what are you doing? The lady is not over.
Making love.
He's like, I'm watching The Masked Singer.
Nah, I'm
He's
usually
preventing prostate cancer.
nah. I'm usually watching like Motor Trend TV on like Texas Metal. Like,
Oh, that's a great show.
I love that show, man.
I got the Motor Trend app too.
Yeah.
So I binge
It's-
watched.
Yeah, it's on my Direct TV. It's good.
Yeah, Texas Metal's good.
Texas Metal. I love that one.
Bitch and Rides is good.
Yeah, that one's alright.
There hasn't been a show in a while, but it's called Speed is the New Black. That's good. All the roadkill stuff is on the.
I was
Motor
watching
Trend
one of
app.
those last night before
Those guys
bed.
are great.
Yeah, them dudes, they went out to the junkyard, and there was like a 69 Galaxy, and they went out there with some
They get it running in the.
Yep, that's what they did. They got it to where it at least crunked up, and then they pushed it over, and they blew all the shit out of the clutch. Yep. Then the brake was hung up, and then they drove the bitch back to their shop.
Yep.
But this car hadn't moved in years.
There was one. They found a NHRA. It was the El Camino drag car.
Yeah.
They found it in a barn. It was sitting there for like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing that you said at.
They checked the oil, the water. They get some.
They
spark.
got it running. They drove it straight to a drag event and ran it at a drag strip. Yep. They ended up blowing the transmission on it.
They were on like some hill tour thing where they go across country, and they started with a piece of shit, and their deal was they were going to trade at every
each
single
event,
stop.
Yeah.
Yep, and they ended up trading for like an old pickup truck at the first one. I never got to see how it
They
is.
started
That's
as
pretty cool, though.
They started as
That's a great idea.
They started as a YouTube channel, but they started as a YouTube channel, but both of those guys.
Look at that boy go! Look at that boy go!
Damn.
He ran over like 6 people, man.
Even though they started on YouTube, like their show started on YouTube, they work for Hot Rod Magazine.
Oh, okay. That's how they get their deal.
Yeah, that's how they get their stuff. But
it's interesting.
But they'll be at Cletus's the thing I was telling you about before John got here. His next paper, like Cletus McFarland.
Yeah.
Them two guys will be one of the teams. Yeah.
No shit.
Finnegan was he was there when Cletus bought the Freedom Factory when he released the video.
Freedom Factory?
The
Freedom
Soda Speedway.
Factory.
When he bought the Soda Speedway.
Yeah.
When he released the video, Finnegan was one of the guys there.
Oh shit!
When they shot the video.
I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah. Finnegan was just with them a few weeks ago. They went to Rocky Mountain Waste Week.
Nice.
And they drove.
Yeah, I love that channel, the Motor Trend Network.
It used to be Velocity.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I watch a lot of MAV TV.
MAV TV.
They have a lot of short track racing.
Actually, it used to be called Discovery HD Theater, and then it turned into the Velocity Network. Now it's Motor Trend
Network. Yep, that's what I watch.
Yeah, I got the app just because I don't have a DVR right now, so I bought the app. It's $4.99 a month, and I was able to catch up on everything. Graveyard Cars is a great show on there.
Yeah.
It's a company that they restore all old Mopars back to what they were coming off the assembly line. Great show.
It's good stuff, man.
Did he catch it or did he not
I don't think he caught it. I think it was a one hop and skip.
Yep. He called it incomplete.
Come on, Tom. We need touchdowns, man. We're playing a sorry ass Bears team. Sorry, Mikey. Sorry, Mikey.
Man, I gotta pee.
He was open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he caught it.
Yeah.
Oh no, yep. That's a catch. Catch. He
That's
caught
a catch.
it.
Yeah,
That's a
that
catch.
is a catch.
And
Catch.
it is a TD.
Yes, it is. Oh, challenge that shit.
Yeah, they're challenging it right
Hell
now.
yeah.
There you go, Brucey.
Hell yeah.
Looks like he's going out for a jog, and then he's going to Salem's afterwards for some salami.
I really
man,
don't-
Salem's,
I
that place is
really
good.
don't. I don't like that jumpsuit, man. I don't
Dude,
like it.
He looks like a mafia member, does he not?
Yeah.
That's a touchdown, boys.
TD. What's that?
That ball never touched
Yeah,
the ground.
that's a touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown.
Let's-
There.
Byron Leftwich better put his mask on. He's going to get fined.
That's
Yep.
all right.
They're finding everybody.
$100,000. Yeah, man.
Should we wrap this thing up?
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, probably so.
Good night, everyone.
John's ready to go home.
Love you all.
We may be back next week. We'll see. Time will tell.
We'll see.
I'll try to think of some more interesting topics. No guarantees, though. Although, sometimes it's better right off the cuff.
It is off the noggin.
Hot and raw. Hot and raw.
Just how I like it.
Like bacon. Hot and raw.
Oh, man.
I love bacon.
I like soft bacon. I like crispy bacon.
I like
I
both.
prefer it just on the little softer side.
I like mine maybe medium well.
I like mine soft, but I like more soft. Like if I would like
Chewy.
hard too. I like hard too.
I like
but
it more on
only
the
like
softer side
Yeah.
up there on the harder
I'll
side.
eat a lot more soft bacon than hard bacon.
Yes,
But bacon's bacon, baby. I'll
it
take
is.
it.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Peace out.